By the way, if you are listening to this podcast, it is because of Anchor.fm. Anchor is a free app in the App Store for any mobile device. There's also an app on the computer and a web interface, and it lets you record your podcast right there on that device. You don't have to use like sophisticated Pro Tools or Logic or a mixer board or any of that fun stuff. You just hit a button and you talk about what you want to talk about.
I like it.
I like it too. It's really exciting because you can make a podcast and it distributes it to like 12 or 15 different podcast services all at once on their end. You don't actually have to like go submit it to iTunes or something like that.
That is super convenient.
It is super convenient. It's great. And you can do sponsorships, so you can do like little promotional commercial type stuff, and then they give you some money.
Yeah.
Which money is nice. It gets things and stuff.
Correct.
Yeah. Highlights. Free app. Easy distribution. Instantly record.
Done.
Yeah. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Welcome to Yelling at Trees, where
We're honking now.
now we'll be honking because we just got into Dan's car. We're going to go get some ice cream and we'll drive around and talk about whatever random crap comes up, which is sometimes fun, but also sometimes not fun.
Well, they're going to hear us order at Dairy Queen, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be great. I'm going to get one of those, whatever Dairy Queen's got that's good, ice cream thing. Yeah.
That's good to know. I'll let them know.
Yeah. By the way, I'm Adam.
I'm Dan.
I'm Corey.
Corey's in the back seat. You may not hear him real well.
Just need to get an old truck that has like the bench seat across the front.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We could sit in a U-Haul and do it.
We could. we could put a bunch of trees in the back of the U-Haul and take our own trees with us to yell at.
Can't say I've ever yelled at a tree.
Well, let's fix that. Shut up, Brendan! Not only did I yell at that tree, I named it. Forever, that tree will be named Brendan, and nobody will know or be able to change it.
Yeah.
I'll have to yell at it every time I drive by it.
Hey, Brendan.
Usually don't go that way, but I will now.
Hey, Brandon, I hope you find your dad.
We'll have to make a special trip. Years from now, we'll go, I wonder how Brendan's doing.
Can't say I'll ever really be concerned about that.
So I've got exciting news that you may not be aware of in the age of coronavirus. Today, Quick Trip officially has fountain drinks again.
Really?
Yeah. I had a strawberry Fanta. It was wonderful.
How did that have to do with was Clay County reopened on the 2nd?
It's a great question.
But you're in Platte, so maybe they did the same.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think I was in Northtown, so I was maybe in Clay County. when
Yeah,
I
you were in
stopped.
Clay County. Clay County reopened sooner.
Really? It's because their part of Missouri has better health.
I don't know.
It's because they're not liable to other municipalities for their decision making.
Clay County.
Yeah. Clay County. Clay
Clay
County
gonna
do what
clay.
Clay County gonna do.
Clay County gonna clay.
I like it. It's a
I
good
guess
plan.
I'm probably good.
Yeah. I'm really excited to try out whatever this thing over here is that sticks up into the sky. It looks dangerous.
Is it a bouncy castle?
Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely a giant bouncy castle.
This guy using the middle of the road as a sidewalk.
Oh, okay. Wearing all black.
That's great.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
For those of you that aren't with us at the moment, it is really dark, middle of the night out.
It's 8:47 p.m.
Yeah. On a Monday
yep.
in the very merry month of May. It is May, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
It's May. It's
May the 4th be with you.
Oh, it's May 4th. Nice.
yeah.
We missed May Day.
Quattro de Mayo.
That was Friday. Quattro de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo tomorrow.
Are the Mexican restaurants open
El
Carry out.
Sombrero is...
just for that day, or is it for carry out?
No, it's when they're reopening.
Really? I do like that place, but it is expensive and very, very, very filling.
I made some carne asada the other day, and I made so much of it that I've been putting it in everything. So I made breakfast tacos the other day with it. And
Doesn't that mean soaked meat?
burritos. Yeah, normally it's like marinated beef,
Nice.
like marinated steak. but chop kind of small pieces for tacos.
Because like incarnate means made into flesh in Latin, so carne.
Yeah, well,
is
carne just means
flesh.
meat. So carne asada is beef.
Asada
But it's
styled.
Mexican.
It's asada beef.
Exactly.
I like it. It's Mexican beef. You know, the cows are all like, moo. I don't know how to make it Mexican.
Bovine Español.
There you go.
So,
I like it. Bovine. That's
well, here's your Dairy Queen. So,
Ooh, it's all dairy. It doesn't look very well lit for a place that's supposed to be open. Oh, wow, there's-
lit with the headlights of 1,000
There's
people.
1,000 cars in the drive-through. It's,
Oh,
it's
give us some
proudly open.
time to talk.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're wrapped all the way around the
Oh
building.
my goodness. Do we do it?
Maybe we should do a different thing. I don't know.
Are there any other?
Yeah, let's go to Sonic.
No, man.
He's like, nah, Sonic's bad.
Remember up here that movie theater up on the right that
Yeah, the old
Did they tear
AMC
that down?
Used
'Cause
to be a dollar theater.
yeah, because then somebody bought it and it was like $1.
Yeah. I
It
do
always smelled like
remember
someone peed in there.
that because somebody did.
I know.
Probably a lot of somebodies. I was one of those somebodies, probably. Not like in the theater, but in the bathroom in the theater.
So I
which
lived
probably
in-
didn't get cleaned.
When I lived in LA, I had a friend that was really into abandoned buildings and stuff and taking pictures. And he sent me an article one time and said, "Hey, check this place out. This is in Kansas City." And it was Metro North Mall that had been abandoned for a while.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that they were tearing it down, but I saw that article.
Was he a homeless guy or an artist? Yes.
I don't know. He was a Canadian.
Oh, so yeah, both of those things. You know
I
what's
don't
really great? The woods, being in the woods.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a house up on the hill.
Yeah.
I wonder if this road still goes all the way through here. So far, it's still going.
So far, it's we're still on a road.
Wow. So when you get close to this giant golf practice swing place, that net's way bigger than it looks from the highway.
Remember that time we drove past and like the cable snapped and
Yeah.
we were seeing it all
All the
flapping
mesh
around?
was like dangling.
Dangle mesh.
Man, that's crazy. What's
Yeah,
really
we'll have
crazy
to hit it up
is
sometime.
they decided not to replace this road.
Yeah.
This road's the same road that's been here for 40 years.
I mean,
Crazy.
yeah. Hard to tell, but I mean,
Ooh, there's
it
lights on
looks
and
new. There's
everything.
no potholes or anything.
Right. They probably
here they
repaved
are.
it. Oh, they gave up on paving at that point.
No tractors beyond this point. We're in a farming community.
Are we in the tractor? I don't know.
Are there any other Dairy Queens? Because I don't feel like Sonic, but I'll do it if I have to.
There's a Dairy Queen in Northtown,
Well, that's true.
right next to the post office.
Yeah.
It's the only other one that I know of. I have never gone this way on this street before.
It wouldn't let me turn.
I didn't know it goes this way.
I had to.
We are lost in Kansas City, guys. And I mean, literally, if we tripped on the side of the road and rolled down the hill, we'd be in the highway, and we still have no idea where we are.
I know where we are. You calm down.
Are we in the northern part of
We're in
the
a
Oak Town?
neighborhood now.
Yeah, if we continue straight here, we're going to come out kind of near that library over off North Oak and yonder.
Oh, library.
Yeah.
I would never
Or,
go there.
oh, what was that church called? Northland Cathedral?
You mean the one that's up by the vineyard now?
Oh, did they move again?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
because they had a building kind of out this way too for a while.
Yeah, it's right off of 169.
Yeah, I might be thinking.
Somewhere
Oh
out.
yeah, that's a,
But I imagine you get to it from North Oak.
yeah.
So yeah, it's in this region.
Yeah, here we go. We're on Broadway again.
Hey, look, a T. Hey, look, there's stoplights.
Well, that way has no outlet, so I'm guessing we're going this way.
Yeah, let's go to the stops.
Stops.
Yeah. Come out exactly where we started somehow.
Cleaning out my car today, and I found Ben's mask from last time.
Oh gosh. You know, it's funny because we saw him the day or two after that, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm not even wearing my mask today because he lost it."
Yeah.
Sucker. I mean, yeah. Hey, look, there's the mesh thingy. We're right where we were.
I could have mailed it to him, I guess.
You should have mailed it. You used
It would have been a
See
biohazard
what
in the mail. They would have said, "Is there any biological?" You know,
It's like, sir, you can't mail this. Well, I mean, what else are you gonna do with it?
can I use your trash can?
So their concern is that
Put
the
a
thing
stamp
that's
on it, we'll
supposed to
file
keep
it away
you
in the
clean
trash.
is dirty, I guess.
We're good.
We're heading in the right direction.
Because we went right at that turn.
That's right.
Right.
North Oak.
Hey, look, guys, we're on North Oak. Literally a block from where we started.
Okay. Sonic, or do we want to find another Dairy Queen?
Let's go find another Dairy Queen. We got Venture Time.
Hey, it used to be a McDonald's.
It did.
Now you can get cars. At a
Jim
drive-thru.
Waggy owns that McDonald's.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, Jim, if you're listening, I need a Waggy burger.
What's that? Is that like a special thing?
Yeah, Jim's got a special hamburger that he makes when he works at McDonald's called the Waggy Burger. I don't know all the details, but I have had one and it was really good.
Can you just ask at any McDonald's for a Waggy burger?
I don't think so. I think it's just
Only
a
when
recipe
he works?
knows.
Okay. And he actually works at them sometimes?
Right. Well, he works at a lot of them
Really?
pretty
Okay.
regularly.
I just figured he owns it and goes and plays drums.
you would think that, but no, he really seems to enjoy spending time with the employees and connecting with them.
I saw he set up like a food bank for a bunch of employees and stuff that weren't able to,
He did.
get all their hours and stuff, or who
Yep.
lost other jobs, I guess. I'm sure I've met him before, but I have a bunch of friends that have played and stuff he's recorded, I guess.
Yep. He's got a recording studio called Covenant, I think,
Okay.
and it's literally in his basement. It's a pretty nice little studio space. I've been there a couple times. He's had a lot of the people that do worship at church work for him part-time,
Mm-hmm.
doing like the kind of stuff Corey wants to do, actually. Maybe I'll connect you with Jim,
Yeah.
because he's looking for studio technicians a lot of the time. Probably not right now,
Yeah.
but soon, and for the future.
That would be really sweet.
Yeah. But he puts out some albums every once in a while. He records a lot of fairly like recognizable names, none that come to mind for me right now, but in the like gospel arena, there's a lot of people that use him. And he writes worship songs and co-writes with a bunch of the people that work with him and a bunch of musicians that come in to work with him. Kind of what I would like to do if I had a studio and free time and creative outlets,
Right.
as opposed to writing hundreds of songs for no reason at all, which is what I've done so far.
Well, once this all lifts, we should probably do more recording up at my place, because I got a bunch of gear and a lot of stuff, but haven't had a lot to do with it lately, so
I get that.
we'll have to use it.
My struggle is I do not enjoy the recording process at all.
Oh.
I like being creative and writing, and I don't mind just sitting around and playing, but like doing the thing over and over and over again until it's right, and then adding layers.
That's the thing. If you're good, you don't have to do it over and over and over again.
Well, I'm not. I'm average at best. I do have to do things over and over again. Actually, no, we had a conversation about this the other day.
Remember that time we were writing here at the Perkins when I first moved back here?
Oh, yeah.
We were writing about where can a horse not run?
It's true.
Does it ever get warm in Colorado?
Yeah,
And other hits from Jake.
Yeah, Jake likes country music, and so when we're with Jake, we write country music. And some of it's actually been pretty good. But the one that he was really excited about was called Crazy Beautiful. And there apparently was at that same time a very popular song called Beautiful Crazy
Oh.
that even kind of has
very different
the
things.
same melodic movement and
Oh.
stuff, which is ironic because I came up with the melody and I don't listen to country music.
Right.
So why would I come up with a country melody that already exists?
A lot of it's the same.
Because it's all the same. It's exactly what it is. Yeah. But yeah, Quiet Water is one of the few songs that I have that have actually been recorded, produced, and released on an album I wrote with Jake
Oh, really?
at Perkins at 3 o'clock in the morning one night. They're open 24/7.
Eating turkeys?
Yeah.
Well, they used to be.
So at the time that I wasn't able to sleep during the night, I would go there and write music and drink coffee and eat French fries.
Yeah.
Are they not open 24/7 anymore? Or is it you talking about because of the government shutting down all of our freedom?
Well, I didn't say that. But
I meant the coronavirus pandemic. That's the word.
well, they're not really busy enough to do carry out 24/7, I don't think.
Definitely not. They're not busy enough to do restaurant 24/7.
The one by my house closed down. But it was kind of a weird spot because I live right where like 35 and 69 split. And there's like this little piece of land in between the two highways, like in the middle of a triangle of land. where there's a Perkins. So there's a stoplight where you can turn into.
You mean like Overland Park?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, where is there a 69 highway up here?
Yeah. So down there's 69, 35, and then there's 87th Street. So between all of that, it's like a triangle where there's nothing but a Perkins and a
vacant
stoplight where you can
Perkins.
turn into it. So it was kind of an awkward place. So I'm sure that's probably why it closed down. Remember the old Folgers roasting plant downtown, like just south of the Broadway Bridge?
Oh yeah.
I used to drive past that just because the smell was nice.
When I was probably 17 or 18, I worked at the Kansas City Star down there, and I drove down there at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah.
It was the best smell in the world. I miss
Down
it,
off like
actually.
18th and McGee or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or 18th and Grand.
Yeah.
Is
So
where it
McGee's
was,
on one
yeah.
side, Grand's on the other. So
Yeah.
yeah, we got a building right on the other side of the street from that.
They had an internal newsletter called 18th and Grand
Huh.
at the Kansas City Star.
Is
That's
that
right.
the one you were selling subscriptions for?
Yeah, don't tell anybody about that. It's illegal. But yeah, the Kansas City Star newspaper had its own internal company newspaper.
Huh.
That just seems bizarre to me, but yeah, they did. They're like, you know what? We should print 2 newspapers on this particular day of the month.
Remember when this used to be a Petco? Now it's an auto parts store, a Hillsong church, and a fitness place. And is the DMV still in the back?
Yeah,
It used to be you had to go to the back of Petco to get your license.
yeah, that's funny.
I remember going through. You'd take a number and then go look at it like kittens until you.
But we almost bought a turtle because they had turtles.
I like turtle.
And I thought that if I just exposed it to random chemicals, it might someday grow up into learn ninjutsu. It makes sense.
That's why you don't keep pets.
So I'm trying to remember where this is. I think we turn left here down this little main drag here,
Yes.
and then it's down yonder.
Yes.
There it is.
Yeah. DQ.
Oh, the Lucky Dragon's open.
I wonder if Dairy Queen here is still open at 9:10. I hope so. We just drove all the way around town for no reason. Oh gosh.
Drive through?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's drive through, shall we? Whoa. Bump, bump, bump. Urgent Care Center next door doesn't have the G lit up, so it says Urgent Care. Urgent?
You're in care.
Urine Care. I want one of them Butterfinger Blast.
Thank you for choosing.
Thanks. What did we get last time? It was really good. It was Butterfinger and something. Butterfinger and... They have chili dogs.
What can I get for you?
Hey, yeah, give me just a second, please.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
What did we get last time? It was Butterfinger and something else. It was great. Butterfinger and Heath, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I want a small one of those.
What do you get?
I'll just do a small hot fudge sundae.
Okay. I think we're ready.
Perfect.
We'll do a hot fudge sundae and a small Butterfinger and Heath Blizzard.
Hot fudge sundae, what size?
What's that?
Small.
Small.
Small wood, and then you said Butterfinger and Heath.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll do a medium turtle pecan cluster Blizzard too.
Anything else?
That's it.
Alright. Celebrate 1307.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
Nice.
For those of you who aren't aware of what we're doing, that's the sound of us ordering ice cream at Dairy Queen
You get
in
it all, or
North Kansas
just
City.
are we gonna try to split it up?
Nah, go ahead.
Okay.
Just don't drop it in that slot.
I got the same card.
You have my debit card?
We have the same. Well, so I have that color one for my house bills and stuff.
Like some of the numbers.
But this
are
is my one that I use all the time.
Ooh.
And as you can see, it doesn't look very new.
Is that more better or just different?
Just different color.
Oh.
So my one for my like normal bills I have is, or like I have a joint account that I throw all the stuff in for our house. That looks
Ah,
like that.
nice. Color-coded cards. Ooh, that's alliteration. Yeah, yeah.
Put a K at the front and then it sounds cool.
Yeah, like Mortal Kombat.
Klingon. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you know Welch's was started by a Methodist to make something for communion,
I did know
so
that.
people wouldn't, get drunk at church or stuff, or be tempted by alcohol.
Right.
I'll do the red ones.
There you go, Corey. Have a thingy. I've got ice cream. I'm so excited about this ice cream. Thank you. This is a super long podcast.
You can cut a lot of this out, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, most of us talking, we just want the sound of the cars driving around.
Beep, 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 beep.
Meep. Moo, 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 moo. Oh, that's cold.
That's kind of what you get for getting ice cream.
Why is this ice cream so cold, man? So I drive here almost every day because the post office is right over there.
Oh, yeah.
I deliver mail for the post office because they're not able to deliver all of it apparently.
Well, I thought you were doing it for like a business to pick up their P.O. Box stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Thank you. I guess they don't flip these upside down anymore.
Not here.
You're not good at flipping.
These guys have been here long enough to know that that costs you money. Yeah. Nice. How's your hot fudge? Is it still hot?
Yeah, the fudge is hot, so some of the ice cream is melting.
Yay!
But it's delicious.
I should have got hot fudge so that my ice cream wasn't so cold. Oh, we did get hot fudge last time, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
We blended it into our blizzard.
I don't remember what all was in it, but it was pretty good.
Yeah. This one's got a wildly different texture. It's more of a consistency. Dan was heading our direction earlier today with the intention of doing some podcasting when he got to our place. And he says, "What are we going to podcast about tonight?" in a text message. And I responded, "The life and times of Robert Downey Jr." And he sent back, "I don't know who that is, but I'm on my way." Dan doesn't know who Robert Downey Jr. is, Corey.
Well, I didn't remember him before Iron Man, so...
Yeah, but it's been 10 years since Iron Man, and he's released 2 movies a year since then.
I don't think I've seen that.
You've not seen a Marvel movie?
I don't like... I've seen a couple and I didn't like them.
Oh. Which ones did you not like?
I don't remember.
That's a good reason not to like them. The one that was fairly non-eventful and everybody survived and there was no growth in the characters.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all of them, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Except for Thor, he's still worthy.
He's still worthy, yeah. I feel like the character development in everything but the first Thor movie happened for each of those characters off screen between movies. It was like Robert Downey Jr. did not play Iron Man and like overcome a bunch of obstacles during Iron Man movies. All of his stuff happened between the movies, it feels like. Like he comes back for the next movie and suddenly he's like a different kind of character.
Yeah. You'll just have to get the bonus DVD features.
Right.
Read the comic book that they've published to go along with the movie.
Did they do that?
They've done it with several of them.
Is there a Marvel Cinematic Universe, comic universe?
Is that cop still here?
Yep.
Sleeping?
Yep. Napping like a mofo. He's got a laptop on his lap. He's watching a movie or something.
Oh. I bet if I was driving 50 through here, he would have.
He's probably surveying Cascones.
Yeah. Making sure they follow the 10-10-10 rule.
Right. Yeah. This is the sound of us eating ice cream. It's actually pretty good, except for it's also cold. You can go to Wendy's and get a cup of chili. And then like bite of one, bite of the other.
Freddy's too.
Even out the temperature, right?
Yeah. It's funny that a hot fudge sundae is cold,
Yeah.
but a Chili's is hot.
Weird. These guys got to get their naming convention straightened out.
It's just metric and standard conversion.
Right. What is hot to some is not hot to everyone, right? Somebody that hot fudge sundae is cold.
Some people like it that way.
Yep.
I've had friends who thought ketchup was too spicy, but they were from Europe.
Say that again.
I had some European friends who thought ketchup was too spicy.
Did you have them tested or anything?
No, but they did use a lot of mayonnaise instead.
Wait. Mayonnaise is a European thing,
I guess so.
and ketchup is spicy.
Right.
What part of it is spicy? Isn't
I
it
don't
salt,
know.
vinegar, and tomato juice?
And a lot of sugar.
And none of those seem spicy to me.
Yeah.
So these are the people that like go into panic attacks because of like Taco Bell's mild sauce. It's hot. It's so hot.
Hot.
What? Yeah. Corey and I had an idea to make a commercial with a bunch of Jeeps cruising around in like a field and a sheepdog running around barking, trying to corral them. And then an old man talking about how hard it is to keep Jeeps. Like he's a shepherd.
Oh. Jeopard.
Like a shepherd. Yeah. It's a cute idea. I think it'd be great.
Can it be, who's the guy from those Lincoln commercials?
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah.
Yeah. It could definitely be Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I can see him doing it.
He's like, there was a time when shepherds used to lay down in the fields with their Jeeps at night. Nowadays, I just send the dog out for them. Ruff, ruff, meep, meep.
What kind of dog would chase a Jeep? Like a hairless Chihuahua?
No, I think it'd be the same dogs.
Oh, okay.
You know, like that. What are the shepherd dogs
A
called?
sheepdog.
A German shepherd? Maybe. Well, guys, that was our podcast of what we got, yelling at trees, where we only yelled at one tree, but we'll make up for it next time. Have a great night.